some people have been concerned with Drake Maye's performance thus far through OTAs. Well, Josh McDaniels is here to tell you good things about the one and only Drake Maye.
I mean, he's doing really well. He's very smart, works really hard. I think the quarterback room in general is really, really good in terms of putting the time and effort in at this point in time of the year. And like I said, we either make a good play or we learn from the result. And so sometimes as a coach, and nobody wants to hear this, but sometimes as a coach, the negative results can actually be your best teachers because you have a play where something didn't necessarily go your way or the right way, and then you learn from it. And then the biggest key for us as we go forward is when we learn from a mistake is can we go out there the next day and not repeat the same error. And so I think he's doing a really good job of digesting the information, processing the corrections when there is a correction to be made, and then go out there with a great attitude and mindset the next day. And I'm excited for today.
Okay, let's go.
Drake Maye looked good, too.
Yeah.
Slinging that thing all over the place. And everybody was like, he got the hitch. And Steph Diggs showed up. I told you, the biggest thing I take out of it, and I heard Shimes lead this morning, and I know he wants to take a victory lap so bad, but he won't. He's too humble for that.
Staying consistent.
There you go. But that's what I think the biggest thing is what we heard right from Josh McDaniels is like the little mistakes that you learn or that you make, what can you learn from them and then not repeat them? And I think all those mistakes might be the new offense that Drake Maye is obviously having to be that's being put in.
No, it was great to see Steph Diggs there, and it was great to see him working with the young receivers. Like I appreciate that. So that's a part of his role.
I still don't know if he's going to be ready week one. I know they say he looks great.
He was out there running legit routes, though.
Like, he looks great, Wiggy.
Yeah.
He's ready to go week one.
That'll be...
Which is huge.
That would be impressive.
Is that the Cardi B effect?
I don't know.
Will Cardi B do the thing with the lighthouse week one?
Keeper of the light?
Right. Now we're
talking. Ring the bell or whatever?
Right. Work the lighthouse.
I like that.
Wow.
I'll go to that game. What's that? Week one. I'll go to that.
Has it ever been wrong with the backside?
I mean, it could be done. Have you seen her backside?
If anybody could do it, it would be Cardi B.
Cardi B could definitely do it.
The B stands for backside.
Yeah, and that is
what's next?
Extravagant.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
Is it Gorgina?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
She knows how to work it, too.
Right.
All right, what's next?
Work it. Greg, yesterday one of the other things that happened down in Foxborough was David Andrews officially announced his retirement.
The most Twitch thing ever is that the Twitch chat hates Cardi B's butt.
Oh, they do?
She's gross. She's a skank.
That's not for everybody, you know.
Wiggy loves it.
Well, some people
you are obsessed by her butt.
Listen, some people can't drive 18-wheelers.
Right.
So I would prefer, I'd recommend if you can't drive an 18-wheeler, don't get behind the wheel.
Don't try. Don't even try.
There are certain rides that you can't ride.
Yep. Sorry, Shime.
No worries. So David Andrews announced his retirement, did a little retirement press conference down at Gillette yesterday. Here's what David Andrews said about what Bill Belichick meant to him and his career.
Coach Belichick, thank you for giving me the opportunity I so desperately wanted in this league. I learned more about this game from you than anyone has ever taught me. And to all my coaches here in New England during my 10-year career, thank you for all the time and sacrifices y'all made to make sure we were ready to go each and every Sunday. Y'all always demanded our best and challenged us each and every week. The details were important and they mattered. And that is something that I'll carry with me the rest of my life.
All right. A Georgia Bulldog right there, undrafted kid. Yep. Way to represent.
Undrafted, and how many Super Bowl wins?
Two Super Bowl wins.
51 and 53.
Yep. Definitely in 5 years should be in the Patriots Hall of Fame.
I would assume. Yeah, I would think hands down.
No questions asked.
Yeah, so good for him. And it's crazy because I think he still wanted to play, but...
Well, he said yesterday that he wanted to play, and I was kind of intimating that he had the chance, but that he didn't want to play for anybody other than the New England Patriots.
Yeah, which is true.
Love.
Yeah, which is spot on.
Okay, what else, Sean?
Well, one of the people that sent a message to David Andrews was Curtis's guy, Tom Brady. Here was Tom Brady's message to David Andrews.
You couldn't have had a better career. You were not only a great teammate, but you were a champion. and playing that center position for our team all those years. As you know, the heart and soul of any great team is offensive line, and you were the leader. You're right in the middle.
All right.
Kind of weird that he filmed that nude on his Miami roof. But whatever.
Isn't he on like some excursion somewhere? According to his Instagram, I believe he's in some tropical place.
Okay.